Welcome to the Man Listen podcast. Before we dive into these conversations and stories on this podcast, we want to remind our listeners that the views and opinions expressed by individuals on the show are personal and may not represent the broader population or even the people featured on the show. This podcast is meant to be casual and enjoyable experiences, a space to relax, share stories, and even have a good time. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Keeping in mind that what's said here is all in good fun, not to be taken too serious. Again, thanks for tuning in to Man Listen. So what are some other people that kind of, what are some comparisons in our culture?
To him?
Yeah. Dr. Umar?
Charleston White.
Ooh.
Charleston White.
Ooh.
Even though Charleston White just brash though. He just
Yeah.
But they say a lot of the same stuff.
What you think? What you think? Give me one.
Say something bad, he will also talk about good too. Like when he talked about how Charlie Cliff, then he want to talk about how there's no fathers and children. But today it's fathers and children like
Yeah, right. Yeah. He was saying how like it's 25% of some black kids grow. Cause see how he was worried. See, that's why I feel like he was some bullshit. Like I ain't saying he just like he was some bullshit too though. Cause you trying to say like this amount of people, black kids grow up without a father. But the truth is, they have a father. They just don't grow up in the same home.
Right.
Now, if he was trying to say double parent, 2-parent households, then he was right with what he's saying 25% growing up in 2-parent households.
Right.
But just saying 25 grow up without a father, that's incorrect. They grow up with their dad. He just don't live with them. Like most people now, see that like I know for a fact. I can't speak for nobody else. I know our generation and our generation, bro, from what I be seeing with my eyes, way better fathers than before us. I really feel like that.
What? You think so?
I know so. You know how I know so? Cause me, and I had my dad, you know, here and there, like growing up. But me and most of my friends growing up, we didn't have, wasn't nobody dead around. Like whole friend groups. Like no bullshit. Like whole friend groups. Now I look at my friend group, and for the most part, everybody is in their kids' life. You know what I'm saying? Compared to us growing up.
Did you just not see it? Were we cognizant of it back
Cognizant
then?
of what? Niggas ain't no daddy. Hell no, I can still ask them niggas right now. You did. You know what I'm saying? I saw it. You did. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about just in general. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a lot better now with niggas being around. Maybe not with the mama,
But around, but in the mix.
Yeah.
You in the mix.
Around. So yeah, but like he was saying, he said stuff like that. He said certain stuff that was like I used to watch them Jones, and I used to be like arguing, like I'd be arguing back with him low key. Like I get mad at the people I low key wish I could have
Been like to see
talked to
one of
him,
them. Yeah,
because
them
there was certain things like he'll say, and the people I'm like no,
they wouldn't have a rebuttal.
You didn't challenge.
You gotta come at it. You gotta come at it with a different angle. Yeah.
And that's why. But like the one thing he did say, man, when we stop trying to have these conversations, whether they uncomfortable or whoever get offended,
now
when you
you're
stop
talking.
going conversations, it go to violence.
We get yes.
When you get that's like me.
That
and
is
you.
the key right there.
If you and somebody arguing, and I say, fuck all that, I'm done talking. Normally, what that mean?
Yeah, either the next time you say something,
it's hostility.
Yeah.
So his whole thing was, this conversation is good because once you stop talking,
right,
you know, stuff gonna repeat itself or it's gonna get worse. You know what I'm saying?
So with that being said, what do you think? And again, now I'm just asking you the questions now, just
right.
But like, because I brought up the mental health in all of this because You know, first of all,
this is mental illness, bro. These people got a mental illness, bro. Let me say that. See, man, I be so worried about getting. Man, these people that hear him, people like that talk, and really just like, yo, you know what? When he come to what's the name? I'm gonna get my rifle.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. To even think about
I'm gonna smoke him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, and then for people to cheer it on,
it's insane.
it was one dude like on camera, like jumping around celebrating. Hey, Brent, she got your food.
Oh man, got me. Appreciate it. Yeah, napkins and silverware would be great. Thank you.
That shit look good. But do you see like the
all right, got the brisket.
The rage some people have, like if you watch them jumps, like the anger some people would get just by him having like them, like, and he could ask them something. Like I seen one, right? The girl completely, she lost it. She came up there and said, she said, trans women are women, right? Mm-hmm. He said, okay, what is a woman? She said, a woman is whatever, you know. He's like, okay, but what is that? Mm-hmm. Like a woman could be this, that, and that. He's like, no, you're not answering the question.
Right, like
what is a woman? Right. Because if you're saying a trans woman is a woman, then what is a woman? She snapped. She couldn't answer the question. Every time she tried to answer, she used woman in her definition. Like you can't use the word to define the word.
Right.
Like what is it? She was like, what? She asked him. He said, "What's a woman? A female." You know what I'm saying? An adult female. That's a woman. And she asked him, "What you think it is?" He said, "So what do you think it is?" Couldn't answer. Lost it. But it's like if you watch it, it's like the rage some of these people have. It's like you crazy. Like you like this
so
shit, this shit really driving you crazy.
So
if it's not in depth, you just scratching the surface.
So check this out, because last episode we talked a lot about the conspiracy theories, and not saying that this is a conspiracy theory, because this would be
is something floating around though.
It's a lot floating around, but let's stay on that topic of if, and again, I don't like using death and conspiracy like that. Just seemed kind of crazy, you know what I mean? Because a man did lose his life, you know what I mean?
For sure.
But they say the shooter jumped off the roof, disassembled the rifle, reassembled the rifle.
It's nonsense. Then he was walking down the street just fine. Then he had a limp. And it's like, then the video came out of him. He was at somewhere getting something to eat afterwards. Like 12, 15 minutes afterwards.
So how do we trust that this is all?
All that I know is he dead. That's the one thing I know. Anything else? Because you got to think, bro.
Him?
It's just like the JFK thing. You seen the video where they try to say like the driver shot him the whole time?
Yeah. Like
I don't know how, you don't know what to believe no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's just like when they said Martin Luther King got shot, he made it. But then they supposedly smothered him in the hospital or something. Like it's like a lot, bro.
They said that?
Yeah.
I ain't never heard that.
You heard that before, Joe? You heard that before about Martin Luther King? Like that he made it to the hospital and they supposedly like they supposedly like suffocated him or something.
I feel like I have heard it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's true or not, but it's just that was somebody, statement happened.
But look,
he said he knew about him cheating.
Why we gotta bring that up? Bring that up. So look,
and Charlie Kirk would have said he was a cheater. Now he wild.
My thing is this. Let's see. First, no. Let's go back to the last episode. I went back and I watched the footage. of the moon landing.
This cap.
Who was recording?
Who recorded them leaving? First of all,
who recorded them landing?
Who recorded them landing? Then who recorded them leaving? And bro, and when did they have the sending these signals back in real
They left
time?
a nigga.
This shit was on live on TV.
They left a nigga.
Bruh.
I hit him, bro.
This shit was live on TV, Brent.
Yo,
Brent,
when I
this
went
was
back,
live on TV. This was a production. This was a production, bro. And the whole time, it clearly was a production, bro. They be lying to us, bro. That's the crazy thing. I just told you that. It was the last episode. You're right. They be lying to us, bro. They didn't go to the damn moon, bro.
oh man,
That's what I'm saying. Like when people say the Earth flat, I tell them they stupid, but man, I don't know. I don't know no more.
oh man. I sat there and I was talking. I sat there and I was talking to one of my homegirls, bro. Mm-hmm. And she posed a question. She was like, "Who recorded that?" And I was like, "Nobody."
Live studio audience, man. They had a live studio audience at the moon landing.
Has nobody ever asked that question? Like, how did this thing go up and down?
Yeah, bro.
So y'all knew what time they was gonna land.
But the government, you know, they say, man, you know, it's like I said, 9/11, inside job,
Come on, man. All right,
Demolition
bro. Be
job.
safe, bro.
demolition.
Come
The
on.
buildings got blew up.
Come on, man. Demolition job.
The other building didn't even get hit with a plane and collapsed.
That's
Think about it,
the rumble, the ground or something.
Huh?
They said the ground was.
bruh. The other building didn't even get hit by a plane and collapsed. They tried to say it was the heat from the next building burning. Nonsense, huh?
Could have been.
It wouldn't make it collapse.
I ain't no architect.
Yeah, but the architect said that shit wouldn't happen. I'm quoting the architect right now. The architect said
Could've been.
it's not a chance.
So look, going back to the dude that they said did all this stuff, right? And all of the stuff with him assembling the gun and reassembling and all that. Like, what's the motive behind like those stories and like all of that stuff coming up? Like, because it didn't seem like they were trying to like dehumanize him or anything like that.
Nah.
But I definitely didn't see
But
the
I
benefit.
just feel like, what would be, like, all right, to pin it on him. And, you know, people are able to talk to him and stuff. Wouldn't he be like, hell, I ain't do that?
Right.
I'm
No, I
saying-
would.
Huh?
I would.
Like his folks. So, I mean, I don't know. It's a tricky situation. Because if he did or didn't do it, he done. Mm-hmm. They going to fry him for it regardless.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He gonna come up.
Well, they did have one old dude that they caught with his pants down and
Yeah, and they said he was
running around shouting.
nah, the old dude, they said he
Yeah.
was at like some
Another
other
jump. Yeah, I saw some
Yeah,
weird stuff like that. I
this
saw
is
some
crazy.
shit like that.
This stuff crazy, bro. You don't know what to believe no more.
So look, let's shift gears real quick because that's getting deep. Let's lighten the mood up a little bit. You know, some things that are going on around town. CJ, you got your taxes yet?
I did.
Man, I know your taxes were crazy.
Mine wasn't as crazy as my parents.
Yeah.
My parents, I was
Like the
looking
town and county taxes.
Yeah, I was looking at all of the envelopes they got and how they got hit with EMS fees for each piece of property, and you know how the vehicles were assessed.
What happened?
Just thousands of dollars.
Yeah,
So, like,
this Blackstone, right?
they live in Nottoway County.
It's a county.
Okay.
But I'm assuming that people that's living in town got hit worse because
Yeah, 'cause they got town.
tax.
Yeah, I seen. I can't remember who it was, but their tax was like $1,500 for one car. Cause they got town taxes and county taxes. Taxes on a car is crazy. Anyway,
A car that you paying for? Like,
how you taxing me on a car?
Bro, I don't know.
I
But I
don't
heard.
understand. I don't understand what's that about. I understand like land and stuff. I understand that
I
a little
mean,
bit.
technically,
But
it's
cars.
I guess my thing is like even if it's not your property, because you haven't finished like paying it off or something like
Yeah.
that. Like, how are you still getting hit with that?
Yeah,
But I mean, I saw a couple people. Man, they Jones was up to like $2,000, bro.
I seen people jump. It's crazy.
Like,
Like I said, bro Jones like 15. I can't remember who it was, but it was like for one car. And he was like, man, and we
they
get
hit me.
town taxes.
They hit me
and-
with $1,000 for my truck.
in Farmville.
Nah, and not everything registered in Nottoway. $1,000 for the truck.
Yeah, bro. Like,
They'll get it when I get it. They ain't getting it on the 3rd because that's my birthday. So
what's the
I'm gonna go ahead and just make a public
what's the
statement now.
name? Like, how
Billy.
they gauging this?
Billy, go ahead and put my name in the paper because they're not getting that tax money on my birthday. That's my birthday weekend.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have to get that shit.
I wonder
another
what's
time.
how they
There's
gauge
no way
this? How they decide what the
There's
price
no
is?
way you getting a rack from me the first week of December. No.
Not happening.
Go ahead. I'll send you the ink to put my name in the paper.
Ain't having.
You're not
They
getting
put
that
it in
money.
the paper.
Yeah, if you don't pay your taxes, your ass going in the
Oh, so
paper.
I'm probably in the paper then, cause I don't people a couple dollars.
Yeah,
I don't
you know
people, they ain't getting it either.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, that shit crazy. But they always Blackstone definitely. They be smacking with the water. It's the winter time, so you know
Heat
Blackstone
on-
light bill
yeah,
about
they-
to be $1 million.
Man, I heard people last year, man.
That's why people
light bills was up to $1,200.
yeah, that's nonsense. That's why they talking about putting that data center. Hey Joe,
You heard about that, CJ?
hey Joe. I mean, where they plan on putting that data center at if they put it up here?
You heard
About
about that?
Walmart?
I've heard about it, but I'm not sure where.
I seen a lot of people like opposed to it.
What is that? What do we?
It's basically like AI.
Everybody's utilities are gonna go up.
Yeah.
I'm confused by this. I'm just gonna talk to the town manager tomorrow.
Yeah.
How is it possible that it would affect me?
Cause they said they need to use 10,000 gallons of water a day.
But what does that have to do with me? You see what I'm saying? Like,
That's a town. Yeah, that. Yeah.
If the pipe breaks under my property and the water spills out, say I use 3,000 gallons, are they gonna spread it out evenly or are they gonna charge me?
Well, I can tell you that firsthand. My shit, it happened in my house and they charged me.
All right, so
I can answer that. I can answer that for you right now. Yeah.
that's why I have to ask about the whole data center thing and how.
Well, I'm guessing they probably do a contract with the town, so that's probably why.
Who's the town manager right now?
Biggest
Philip.
So they probably cut a deal with the town, so that's probably why.
But what is this thing doing? What are we
I
doing
don't know
with
exactly
this?
what the hell a data center is, but I do know it's Microsoft.
Oh, so probably something like the one they got up in
South Hill.
in South Hill,
Yeah.
Clarksville. It's like
Yep.
yeah.
It's one of those.
I will say that Microsoft Center going out into Mecklenburg actually boosted their economy.
Yeah.
How much though?
So I see it as a benefit.
But I seen people on now I don't know because like I said I don't really know what the hell what this about.
Yeah,
But
what
I
are you
seen
doing?
people
That's
in the comments from up there like saying that their taxes and their bills was like higher because of it. So I don't know. I seen people saying they weren't really feeling it. But they voted on it yet? Or they? Yeah, man. But just for y'all, it might get worse.
Do you mind looking that up? Like, what do they do?
What's going on, listeners? Before we jump into the next section of the podcast, we want to take a second to thank our incredible sponsors, No Label. At No Label, they believe in more than just clothing. We believe in empowering individuals to embrace their mental health journey while fostering a sense of community that thrives on understanding and support. Not only do we create stylish clothing and comfortable streetwear for everybody from men, women to children, but we also support our community through a variety of mental health resources and mental health advocacy. We provide vital mental health support in the home, school, and community settings. Our mission is to eliminate stigma surrounding mental health to encourage open conversation. So when you choose No Label products, you're not only getting fantastic apparel, you're contributing to a movement that promotes mental health awareness and support. Together, we can make a difference. For more information, please visit our website at www.ihavenolabel.com to explore our empowering clothing line and discover more about the mental health support initiatives that we're doing in your communities today.
Like a data center?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I really don't got no clue. I got no clue what they do. I just know it's computers. I know it's just big computers. And they
Here's
need,
my thing.
They need 10,000 gallons of water to keep the computers cool. So these some hard working ass computers. I can say that.
Yeah.
And they collecting data. I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like what exactly would be the purpose? Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm all for
Bruh.
bringing anything to
Ranch.
what you hit.
I cashed out.
And somebody scored a touchdown.
Derrick Henry
look.
scored. I'm talking about immediately, bro.
My
Immediately.
thing is this. Like
because we've always had this debate about Blackstone and like what we need here, what should be popping up. Like, I'm cool for bringing anything, right? Like that will help, that will bring jobs, that will do all that stuff. I think I do just want to know like the purpose of some of these things. Like, is it just like a housing, like kind of like Fort Pickett? They kind of just house a lot of stuff. I want it to be something beneficial for the people that are like.
Yeah, but they say they don't really
actually
hire
in
a
the
lot of
community.
employees there because it's like computers. It's like a lot of AI.
Or who got the qualifications to work there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I guess that's
hurt my heart
one of
right
my, I guess that's one of my things. Some other stuff locally. Let's see what else is happening locally. You know, I want to give a shout out to today. We haven't talked about it a whole lot. T. Sheriff, man.
Oh yeah, bootleg.
Bootleg doing their thing out there.
Shout out to bootleg, man.
A bootleg out there.
Shout out to
out
bootleg.
there doing a thing,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
I think
Shout out to
I think
Sheriff.
that's kind of dope.
She been going hard with it.
Going hard for real.
Yeah, she
for
been
real.
going hard.
You know, my thing is like, is it a microcosm like of the hard work that she putting in?
Yeah.
Or do you think it's kind of like the time it's trending right now? It's like,
Nah, I think it's she
grinding.
Yeah, consistency, bro. She been
Mm-hmm.
going hard with it, and she started doing that joint, and she really been.
fitting in.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, you keep posting and you keep doing it and doing it and doing it. It's gonna work for
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah. So I'm waiting for her million views moment and because it's coming though.
What's gonna be that moment for her? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. I can't wait to see it though. Cause
That's gonna be.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is like when we did that show last
Cause
December.
she be trying to collab with everybody. She be trying to work with everybody. She ain't got no ego. She, you know, T-Sheriff been cool though. So
Yeah, been mad cool. You know, when we did that show last December, man, that big collab show,
yeah.
and to me that was like one of the big. I think it was one of the dopest things we did. You know,
Yeah.
brought everybody
We
together.
gotta do another one.
She, you know, got to talk to Bird. Bird dropped some knowledge. Like
They
it
did
just-
some videos
they
after
did
that
some-
too.
It felt
they just did another one.
Yeah. It felt like it was kind of like just like right on the moment. You know what I mean? Oh, that's the fit. Okay, we can set it. Let's set it right here. We can set it right there.
Man, this man eating good, bro.
Yeah, well, y'all know how man versus food.
Right.
But yeah, so that's good. Any man, I'm trying to think of anything else that been popping off here lately.
Not
bro.
no local news, but man, rest in peace to Kyron Lacey, bro.
What you think about that situation, bro?
I think it's fucked up. That was fucked up, bro.
Just texted the group the information, the summary of what you
That was
What's
messed
that?
up, bro.
Okay.
They lied on that boy, bro. And they the reason.
So explain that story to everybody, cause that
So what happened was
Kyron Lacey,
he was speeding.
football player though.
Yep, football player from LSU. He passed away like April of this year. He killed himself. But last year, he was speeding. He flew past like 4 cars, but then he got back in his lane, and some people ahead of him wrecked, and the guy ended up passing away. And they basically put the blame on him about speeding and passing all the cars, but that happened behind the accident. So his whole thing this whole time was like, I ain't had nothing to do with that. Like, them people had already wrecked.
Right.
When I got up there.
Right.
But then the police told the people, like, make sure you say that you had to slam
Hold
on
on.
brakes to
The
avoid.
police?
The police on body
How do you
cam.
know that?
The body cam footage released. The
They
cop
had
told.
they had words in that. I just saw the video. I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
he told the person, make sure you say you slammed on brakes to avoid the green Charger. And dude was like, I ain't even had to slam on brakes. I ain't made no skid marks or nothing. I wasn't going that fast. He's like, yeah, but just make sure you say that. That you had to avoid the green Charger. You know what I'm saying? So they charged him with it and messed up his draft stock.
But if he knew that, what?
Because there wasn't no video. They didn't get the video evidence. They just
Hold on for a
just got
second,
the
though.
video.
But you can still.
No, because once you got witnesses saying that he flew past us back here in them 4 lanes, he flew past them people. So the people he flew past, and then you got this guy or them people saying, well, he flew past them and they had to swerve to what's the name? That's all.
So they weren't saying that he hit the guy.
No, he didn't
They
hit
was
him.
saying
He was the reason
right that
somebody
they
had to
had
swerve him
to hit. I see what you're saying.
hit
Okay.
the people. So they charged him with negligent, homicide or something, basically saying he was driving reckless and the people had to swerve to avoid him and hit him. They said he was 75 yards behind them when the accident happened.
I saw the video.
And then, so like I said, he lost his draft stock and
Yeah,
was,
things
you know
just
what I'm
kind of
saying?
went down. Yeah.
It went downhill, and then he slipped into depression and all that. Then he got into it with a family member, and he got into it with a family member and ran from the police, I believe, like after that. But he's like, I'm sure in his mind, he like, man, I'm out on bond for this other thing. I just had a little incident with my folks. They gonna revoke my bond, send me back to jail. So he ran from them, and then when they caught up to him, he killed himself. You know what I'm saying? But the black cloud over his head was
The whole
situation
NFL
where
stuff.
he was nice.
Yeah, he was nice.
That's the thing, bro.
He was nice. Because he was with Jaden a year.
Yep, he was with Jaden and
Yep.
Malik Neighbors.
Yep.
Lied on him, bro, and it ruined his life. He killed himself, man.
So what's going to be done? I mean, is there anything to do about that
I
situation?
mean, I'm sure his family probably gonna sue, but I mean,
They don't help the
they
situation.
don't help
But I'm
at
just
all.
like,
You feel me? Damn. His family probably sue, but man, he gone though. You know what I'm saying? And all because people
my
lied.
thing is though, but check this out. If you knew the truth,
Knew the truth. The guy telling the cop,
I
didn't have to slam on brakes. I wasn't even
okay,
going that
Chuck,
fast.
put yourself in that situation. If you knew the truth,
Who? Like him?
yes.
But they not believing him. He was saying.
But
Bruh, I didn't, like, you know what I'm saying? He was maintaining his innocence. Like, I had nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? They end up getting that footage from wherever. I don't know how they end up getting it this late. I don't know what would take so long. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what would take so long for them to get that footage. But it's kind of...
I'm just saying, if you knew that I just can't see myself if I'm knowing that I'm innocent. I don't care who believe in me or what, bro. That I'm not taking that, bro. I'm not sitting on that like that. I don't care. I'm or going out like that.
Yeah, bro. That's
So that brings up again another question of like the mental health in not just sports, but like the mental health in the world. Because what kind of pressures, man? Like, I don't know, bro. I can't.
But you gotta think his whole life. He looking at. I'm sure when he killed himself.
He didn't do nothing.
But I know.
bro.
But I'm saying you gotta think in his mind probably when he got into, because I don't know if he pulled a gun on his family member or what. Something happened with his family member.
I understand.
And he ran. And he was
Something happened with
speeding.
family
He
all the
left
time.
speeding and like avoided the police. And then when they like caught up to him, he killed himself. But so I'm
This looking
guessing
good, y'all.
this man, this man versus food.
Man versus
So I'm
food.
guessing though when they caught up to him the second time, he like, man, it's
Like,
over for me. You know what I'm saying? He probably been
But
like,
that-
oh. With the second situation on top of the first, I'm not doing that though, personally. But you don't know. You know what I'm saying? I can't see myself doing it under no circumstance.
What is that mentality though? So he just thought it was just completely over. Like,
Nah, I'm going
no
back to
NFL,
jail.
no.
Yeah. He probably thought I'm about to go back to jail now. It's over. And that's probably something he probably was already depressed and just in a dark place. You feel me? Anyway, imagine them saying like you responsible for somebody dying and they trying to take everything you ever worked for away from you and you know you didn't do it. And you like, yo, I didn't fucking do this. You know what I'm saying? And they really dragging it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I can
the hard
imagine.
part for
I can
me,
imagine
like-
it. I sat in jail before for shit I ain't do. It was some dark
You
days.
went to jail for something you didn't do?
Hell yeah. What you mean? Every time I went to jail, this was something I ain't do. Yeah, you talking about?
Hold on.
I sat there some dark days, bro.
Hold
Some
on.
dark days. I never thought about that though. But you know what I'm saying?
When was this? We'll get back to this
2013.
story.
2013.
That wasn't the car thing,
I
though.
ain't- No, the shooting thing.
Oh,
Hey,
right.
I ain't shooting no goddamn body. I ain't shooting nobody, bro. I'm sitting in that jump, bro. Dark days. Baby girl growing up. She come to
How
see
long you
me.
in there?
Oh, like 6 months.
You was in 6 months?
Hell yeah, I was in that bitch 6 months.
I thought it was just the car
No,
jump.
no.
I remember the story, but I was like, that ain't. I don't.
Yeah, no. I did that car shit. You talking about when I was speeding?
Yeah.
yeah, I did that. I did that. That was all me.
That was like a weekend or something. That was.
Yeah, 10 days.
Oh,
Felt like it forever. I hadn't been, bro. You gotta think. All right, I got locked up. I got locked up in 13. That's when I did the 6 months. I hadn't been locked up at all, like since. You feel me? So when I went through them 10 days, I'm like, I might have been in jail before. 10 days ain't really no big deal. I was 21-year-old Chuck.
So that was after.
This was 2022. I'm in that
Oh,
bitch.
this-
I'm in that bitch for 10 days
hot.
going great. Like, hold on. Like, yeah. Nah, you know what I'm saying? No. I mean, don't go to jail, kids, but I'm gonna tell you now, going to jail in your youth, going to jail in your youth, and going to jail when you're 30.
Different.
Nah, you done got real accustomed to how you been living. You got real settled in.
You know how scary that is for me, man.
What, going to jail?
Man, what? I ain't going.
Hey, bro. Horrifying, bro.
Man, you know.
You know the crazy thing about jail, bro. And this is kids, stop listening right now. Jail is the horrible, scary place. The crazy thing about it, bro, it's boredom, bro.
There's boredom.
Like, bro, like it's really just boredom. Like just every day the same shit. You just and then people don't know this about me, bro. I like people around me, and I know we get on this podcast and talk, and I really am antisocial. I'm really real antisocial, bro. Like, so I'm in here and I gotta see like
That same person
niggas every day, and then you trying to come talk to me at 7 in the morning and shit like that. Like,
You was at Piedmont?
nah, I was in Charlottesville.
What?
Yeah. So you come
For
trying like
6 months?
yeah, and people trying to like jail born.
But you don't know nobody. That's probably.
I ain't know nobody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Did you get to know niggas in there?
Yeah, of course. I ain't saw him every day. He ain't got no goddamn choice. See these niggas every day. They ain't no choice but to get to know them. I mean, bro, but like I said, bro, it's really just boredom, bro. And then you miss, you know what I'm saying? If you got family and, you know what I'm saying? Just you miss freedom. You don't understand this shit until you don't get this. You like, think about ISS, but you ain't going home. You ain't ISS worse than jail. I'm gonna keep it real. ISS worse. ISS worse.
Nah, ISS with my cousin Jimmy Folk
Listen.
was.
Listen, ISS, you been to the school now? Bro, they in there. They got laptops in ISS. They in there on YouTube. They got their earphones in.
I just got
They
2
wanna
demerits
do.
for saying that.
They do what they want to do at ISS now.
Yeah. It's a little different from
but
back
I'd rather
then.
do 7 hours in jail than ISS.
There was a kid when I was in ISS one time, man, and I bust out laughing and got an extra day of ISS because
My first time ever
Jimmy
get
told
ISS,
him.
I got an extra day. He
Jimmy-
kept saying a demerit. I didn't know what it was.
Jimmy told this
I
man
ain't
to
know
finish
what
his
demerit
work,
was.
right?
Mhm.
Dude ain't have a pencil. He didn't clarify with Jimmy that he didn't have a pencil. He did all his homework, all his classwork in crayon. When he took it to Jimmy, yo, I heard the stack of papers hit the desk when he threw them down. And look, Jimmy said, "What the hell did you write in?" All I heard the boy say, "Crayon." Yo, when I say I died in the corner. And you know, as soon as he hear any noise, who is that?
You know what I
Man,
want to know?
It's another day.
Yeah, you know Jimmy.
Huh.
What's wrong with him?
Great guy.
What's wrong with him?
Great guy.
No. You got to be a little bit of a psycho. Because you got to think about
Great
this.
guy.
Think about
Great
this.
guy. Y'all have a good day. Thank you for your
Y'all have a
service,
good
sir. Absolutely.
You got to think about this, bro. Something wrong with Jimmy. To come to work and do that every day. You sitting here quiet too, just sitting there clicking on your mouse all goddamn day. That was his day. He go there and just quiet all day.
He probably was working part-time as a data analyst himself.
Man, I
Clicking
don't know. I
down.
couldn't, bro. Could you do that?
No.
Could you do that, bro?
I mean, depending on what the check was. He was also like the athletic director and some other stuff too. He
Team was trash. I'm talking about every day to go there and just sit there.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
And you don't want to hear a motherfucker giggle all day. You don't want to hear no fun all day. He ain't never had a day where he like, man, y'all good. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to hear you snicker.
You won't let off the brakes.
You can't lay down.
He was my
You can't
cousin.
put your
Yeah,
head-
your head.
you can't put your head down.
I had to
Bro,
sleep.
why you-
I had to sleep like this
What's
one
wrong
day.
with you, bro? I know Micaiah. He couldn't be mean to her.
Man,
He too. Micaiah. Micaiah is so bubbly.
He won't having that shit, bro.
Micaiah is so
He
bubbly.
won't having that shit. He didn't want none of that.
Problem.
All this fake love is played out. I never got the love I gave out. I'm still stuck in this maze trying to find my way out. Take away my pain, better days I pray about. Cause I'm so sick of all this fake love. I'm so